we good?
We're live.
Hey, how you doing, guys? I'm a little bit slow on the uptake today, the beauty of live video. So we're introducing our 300 challenge that kicks off today. It goes for the whole month, and the goal of the 300 is to test your mental and physical capacities and then to see the improvement as you go along. We don't want you to do this just once, we want you to do it many times, and the more you practice it, the better you get. We're going to have 3 categories.
Just walk across a little bit.
Yeah,
that's
sorry.
it.
I've got hand signals from Coos. It's working out really well.
Bit of this.
Yeah, bit of that. What does that mean? We've got 3 categories this year. Number 1 is our glory category. This is for those who want to take everything and leave nothing on the table. Number 2 is our fitness category. Those for those who are looking to go for a really quick time, get the heart rate up and be really competitive. And then our all abilities category for those who've been injured, because what we want to do is we want to bring everybody in. So if you've got an injury, this year we have a plan to make sure you don't miss out on the 300 again, which is pretty awesome, hey man?
That's it, everyone. We want everyone to have a crack this year. Last year we sort of had to make a few adjustments for a few people who were carrying a few little injuries at this time. So basically with the all abilities category, it means everyone can have a go at the 300 or try to work around those injuries as best as we possibly can. So everybody can post a time and everybody can try and beat that time as the month goes on. Alright, so we'll just quickly explain the new category for anyone who is carrying a little bit of an injury right now. Okay, usually we've got with the 300 challenge, the idea of the 300 challenge is to complete it as quick as you can. We've got 300 reps usually, so it's normally 100 push-ups, 100 jackknife sit-ups, 50 squat jumps, and 50 burpees. Okay, so that's usually what we have to do in order to complete the 300. What we're going to do this time, okay, for the people who are struggling a little bit with injuries and stuff, we've got basically variations of the exercises. So if we can't do push-ups, if we're carrying a bit of a shoulder injury or a chest injury, okay, what we can do is we can choose one of these extra 3 exercises here. So we've got dips, we can choose inverted rows, or a medicine ball press, okay? So they all hit different parts of the upper body, okay? 100 reps total. Okay, instead of jackknives, if we're carrying a little bit of a lower back injury or something, we can do crunches or ankle taps where we can put our backs firmly on the ground. Bicycle crunches is another one there that we can also do. If we can't jump, okay, we're carrying an ankle injury or something, for our squat jumps, okay, lunges, bridges, and a squat with a calf raise will suffice. That will be absolutely perfect for that. And then burpees, well, looky here, if you want to do this category, we don't have to do any burpees whatsoever, okay? Okay, what's going to happen is we're going to add an extra 50 reps to your upper body, so that 100 will become 150, okay, and 50 reps to your lower body, so that 50 will become 100. So, in a way, you're doing a 400 challenge instead of a 300 challenge instead. However, no burpees. So, yay, nobody likes burpees. So, that's the option for you for the new category, okay? The other categories what we have, okay, the fitness category and the glory category. Now, we had a huge amount of people do the fitness category. It's the most popular category. I think we had something like 55 people last year do the fitness category.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, so...
and a draw for first place.
We did. We had a draw for first place last year as well, which is the first time that's happened. And it was very, very, very exciting. It came down to the last 2 days, I think, if I can remember. So, all right, so we'll start with the fitness category anyway, okay? So we basically have push-ups, jackknife sit-ups, squat jumps, and burpees, okay? So none of this, so just these 4 here, okay? 100 push-ups, 100 jackknives, 50 jump squats, 50 burpees, okay? You can do that in any order you possibly can, okay? So for example, you could do 10 push-ups, 10 jackknives, 5 jump squats, 5 burpees 10 times through, or something like that, in order to, complete it. I just gave away Tim's winning strategy right there. So, okay, sorry about that. Okay, or you might struggle with your burpees at first. Okay, so you might want to smack out as many burpees as you possibly can. So you might want to do 25 or 30 burpees. If you get a bit tired through the legs, you can move to push-ups. Okay, the idea is just to get the 300 reps done in the quickest time you possibly can. All right. So with the fitness, all right. With the push-ups to start off with, and Tim's going to, the lovely Tim here is going to do the demonstration for us.
Let me get serious.
Okay, so with a push-up, okay, in the fitness category, we will allow knee push-ups. Okay, so just through the knee, okay. We still want to try and go to depth, okay, so we want to make sure that, we're not doing these tiny little push-ups, okay. We still want to get a little, we don't want to see those little ones, okay, the little, what we call jackrabbits. All right, sorry about that one.
No, you're right.
Got to keep it G-rated, I know that.
G-rated.
All right, so basically we want to see good depth on that one. Alternatively, if you're finding they're a little bit easy, you can do them on your toes as well, just to depth, okay? And then back up as well. All right, we'll go over to a jackknife sit-up next. Now, your original jackknife, okay, we want hands up behind the head. We want legs straight. We want to bring them up into the middle and meet in the middle, okay? If we're struggling to do that, what we will allow, okay, is bend through the knees. The knees come up and the hands come up to meet the knees, okay? And then back out. Feet can touch the ground on this one too, okay? So you can rest up and reset for every rep, okay? Like so, okay? Whatever's more comfortable for you. All right, squat jump. So with this one, it's basically just go to where you feel comfortable in doing, okay? We still want to see a bit of a squat though, so we don't really want to see just, you know, a little bit, we don't want to see that sort of stuff, okay? We don't want to see tiny little jump. So we want you to squat to depth and jump out, okay? And then back up and through like so, okay? Each rep will count as one. And then we've got burpees, okay, which is just your basic kick out, kick in, jump up burpee. Okay, good. All right, if you're struggling to do that and you still want to have a go at this category, okay, we will allow step out, step in burpees too, okay? So basically step out, step in, stand up, okay? And that's basically how we're going to do that one. That's for the fitness category. Now, if you really want to challenge, all right, and a lot of the big names in the company, the trainers are all going to have a go at this category. It's the glory category, okay? Now, with the glory category, we're going to be incredibly strict on your technique, okay? And if your technique is not up to standard, you'll be giving one warning. And if you fail to correct that technique, you will simply be no repped until you correct your technique, okay? So with the push-ups, what we're going to do, your trainer will be down there. We're going to go a hip to fist push up, okay? So I'm coming around here, okay? So with this one, my hip is there. Tim has to come down low enough so his hip can hit my fist. As soon as that's it, he can go straight back up again, okay? If Tim misses it, for example, and he misses it, I'll give him one warning, and if he does it again, no rep, okay? So we're going to make sure we get down nice and low for that. We don't want to see this as well, okay? So if you are getting tired, we don't want to see that, okay? So we want to make sure you're actually doing the push-up, all right? So we're going to be really strict on that. A jackknife sit-up. Okay, now with this technique, what's going to happen? Straight leg as much as possible. I know we get a little bit of a quad burn in this one, but all we want to try and see is we want to see the hands and the feet meet in the middle, like so, and back down. If you get a tiny bit of a bend through your legs, that's okay, but as long as hands and feet meet in the middle, we don't want to see up to about here and your hands doing the work or something like that, okay? So we want to meet in the middle. Feet do not touch the ground, okay? If they touch the ground, it's a no rep immediately, okay?
No rep. No rep.
All right, sorry. Hang on.
She doesn't like no reps.
Nah, she's good.
No, that's it, exactly. Does not like no reps.
You will let him have the rep.
You've been warned.
Little Nala.
All right, squat jump. What we're looking for is through the hips. All right, we want 90 degrees through the hips. Okay, so basically from here, hip is in a line with knee. All right, a little bit lower. That's it. Good. There you go. All right, 90 degrees right there. It's all in line. Then you can jump out from there. Okay, back down again. All right, nice technique. Okay, if it's a little bit too high on that, so give us a bad rep for me. That's it. If it's a little bit too high, you'll get a warning first, and then if you do it again, it'll be no rep. It's as simple as that. Okay, and then the burpees to finish off. It will be a chest to ground burpee. Okay, with a jump, and the hands must be above the head this time around. Okay, so down. Kick out, chest to ground, has to hit the ground, jump up, and hands up above the head. If the hands are not above the head, you will be no reps. If the chest doesn't hit the ground, you will be no reps. Okay, and yeah, I just look at no rep people. It's as simple as that.
No wiggle either, hey? So we don't want to see this either. You worm down.
Yeah.
Then you worm up.
Yeah, we want to see good, strong technique through there as well. I know we get tired and stuff, but we're going to be very strict on technique this year as well. Okay, so if you think you're up for the challenge for glory, they're the rules in place for that, okay? And if you do set the best time, and you've thrown the king this year, kudos to you, okay? So I've still got the crown, thank you very much. All right, that basically wraps up the 3 categories for the 300 challenge. I just wish everybody the best of luck. Don't worry about it if you don't set the best time out of everybody. It's all about you setting a time at the start of the month and working hard to try and better your time and get the best time you possibly can. Okay, and if you keep working at it, we have seen some massive drops over the years. We've seen upwards of 10-minute drops. Okay, so you know if you feel like it's a struggle the first time, once you do it the first time, it's the hardest time it's ever going to be. It's going to get much easier from there.
Yeah, cool. So thank you guys. We look forward to seeing your results over the next month. Everybody's going to get a chance to do this no matter where you're at. There's a variation for everyone, which is awesome. So take the challenge, practice the exercise at home, get some amazing times, and we look forward to producing some amazing results. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.